Composable Analytics is a platform. It's meant to be a self-service platform, so a business user can run advanced analytical applications. It's a very modern, intuitive designer to create your own flows of data. We also allow, through these unique modules, some advanced algorithms so that people can mine the data, they can fuse the data, they can match data, one data set to another data set, and be able to really gather and extract some insight out of the data sources.
You can basically go to our website and download our installer and get it on your laptop in a couple of minutes. The entry into using Composable is very, very low. We also have a cloud-based version out there where you can just log in and start using it. It is a very flexible system and can be customized to suit your needs. So, we ship with very general modules and capabilities, but you can always plug in your custom code for your business needs in your workflows.
Out of the box, there's an entire library of modules that do anything from ingesting data from databases, from Excel spreadsheets, from HTML sources, to doing OCR, to clustering algorithms, regression, and finally all sorts of visualization, whether it's geospatial visualization or basic scatter plots. So having technical backgrounds, we've always been impressed by the power that software development and data science gives us, right? So we can analyze all sorts of data, we can write programs to do all sorts of things. And the impetus behind providing Composable Analytics as a platform to business users is to really empower them to not require any custom software development that takes a long time, but rather providing them with a visual platform to empower them to do their own analytics. And moreover, collaborative analytics is a very big topic for us, and it's a very big focus area. And here, where one analyst can design his own analytical application, his own data flow application, he can now share that with other people in his organization who can clone it, can modify it, can adjust it to their needs, and be able to build on top of their colleagues' applications.
Really, the platform is all about sharing your work and sharing your analytical data flows, right? So if we're to kind of compare this to say maybe something like Excel, right, where all of your algorithms and your pivots are very tightly coupled to the data. Well, with Composable, right, I can develop an algorithm and I can develop data flow that's separated from the data and share that out, and someone can feed additional information through it and reuse that capability very easily.
The core building blocks of our applications are these modules. Modules have inputs and outputs. Inputs are data sources that come in to the module, and outputs are some output that was acted upon within the module, whether it was an analytical module or a cleansing module or some type of data enrichment module. Because the steps within your application is broken up into these core modules, each module can run on its own as soon as its inputs are satisfied. So in this way, the data flow algorithm that you author as a user is inherently parallel.
You don't need to decide where it's actually going to run. So the system basically abstracts out where your modules and where your code is physically going to run. And so by doing that, right, we can basically execute these applications across hundreds of different nodes out there in the cluster.